Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, for our last press briefing.
I'm a very happy and grateful man. We're very happy with the games and we're very grateful to Lokok, to Seb and to Paul and to the entire team. On the 6th of July 2005 in Singapore, London promised athletes games, and that's exactly what we got. A splendid village, state-of-the-art venues, 44 world records, 117 Olympic records, and I would say history being written by many, many athletes. I think of the double treble of Usain Bolt, of course. I think of Michael Phelps passing by Larisa Latynina. I think of Jacques Rogge and 6 medals. I think of Ben Ainslie and 5 medals. Vezzali, 5 consecutive medals. Murray winning his first major title. And I could go on for the rest of the day, but the marathon finishes in 2 hours, so therefore I will shorten my speech.
See events from the United States and from Great Britain, spending many hours on.
And if I would have to take one, not the emotion, but sentimental one, is definitely the one, the tears of Jacques Rogge. I think that was a defining moment of the games.
Seb?
Well, no, I'm happy about the fact that we could catch athletes who cheated, both before the games and at the games. May I remind you that we had 117 positive cases in the period between April 2012 and the opening of the village. So 117 athletes have been caught out of competition. This is 117 cheats that are not going to affect the result of the clean athletes. At these games, of course, I have to be careful because there's still competition today and we might hear something tomorrow or the day after. Hopefully not, but you never know. We had 1 in-competition case and we had 7 pre-competition. Again, I think that's the sign that the system works. As far as the future of Sebastian, Usain Bolt is an active performance legend. He's an icon. He's the best sprinter of all times. I think that is a good qualification. To help people. So, I mean, they were a big part of the success of the game.
Simply put, Britain is at the top of its game in terms of event management. Capitalising on everything that we've witnessed in the last fortnight, and actually I think in the last 7 years, is going to be important. And the Prime Minister asked me whether I would help in that process, and I said yes, of course.
A possible sanction for the athlete, we will take a decision.
What I've witnessed in the last couple of weeks has been both uplifting and energising. I don't think any country that has staged the games or any city that staged the games is ever the same afterwards. I think I've seen that in so many cities that have staged the games. We, of course, have been trusted to do this on 3 occasions, but I do think that no country...
Talking about abuses in Sochi, what is the IOC's role and what are your feelings and concerns going forward into Sochi in